there guys, it's Miss Works at Long Beach Martial Arts Academy. Today is Friday, May 1st, and today is Little Dragons workout. So we're going to go over a couple of memory drills. We've all remembered or reviewed our 3 kicks for this cycle, the 3 kicks if you haven't been watching. We did a front kick, we've done tornado kick, and we've done our stomp kick right here. So now we're going to test out your memory skills. How good is your memory? So if Mr. Makata, he's my cameraman. Wait, Mr. Makata.
I got my hand up.
If you can.
There you
go. So he's there. Now, if he can zoom in on the floor, you kind of see what I've got. I've got a square here. We've got a circle here. I didn't have any tape to make a triangle, so I picked a cone. Now, you can use whatever you have around the house. It just has to be 3 different objects. They can't look similar. If you have masking tape or painter's tape, that works great. You can take some tape and tape it out a shape onto the floor like a circle. You can tape a square, you can tape a triangle. I even seen people do a heart shape and a star, so be creative with your spots, but it just has to look different. Now, since the kids all know their 3 kicks, we're gonna assign a kick to each station right here. Now, you're gonna say, okay, little Johnny, we're gonna come up at your square station. You're gonna do 2 front kicks. At your circle station, you're gonna do 2 tornado kicks. Notice, guys, I'm switching legs. And then at your triangle station, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna do 2 stomp kicks. You're gonna let them run through that 3 times. You're just gonna say, square, and they have to remember, oh, the square is the front kick, and they have to do 2 of them. You'll say circle, oh, that circle was that tornado kick, and they'll have to do 2 of those. And you'll have to say triangle, oh, that triangle was the stomp kick, and they do 2 of those. So after 3 runs that way, now you're gonna start mixing up what they do at the station. That's what we wanna see, how that memory works. Okay, Johnny, remember, we did front kicks here. Now we're gonna say, instead of doing a front kick here, you're gonna do your tornado kick here. Instead of doing your tornado kick up here at your circle, now the circle becomes your stomp kick right here. Oh, this was the stomp, but now it's the front kick. And you're gonna start doing it 3 times. You just call out the shape, and they have to remember what you changed it to. So, guys, don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect. Parents, you may have to help them remember, but this is going to work on those memory skills. Okay, and that works out great when you start getting into older kids' class and you start having to remember combinations and patterns, right, Mr. Mankata?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, I remember, guys, the last class on Wednesday, I told you guys I had a cool experiment. Miss Works did not forget. So, we're going to have him swing over here. I'm going to... Gosh, I feel like a mad scientist wheeling out my cart here.
It's alive.
It is alive. So, we've been talking about germs. And remember the last experiment we talked to you guys about how important it was to be washing your hands very frequently. We talked about, we had the pepper here, we had the bowl of water, and we used the pepper like the germs. The water was like your skin. We sprinkled pepper all over it, and then we took the little bit of soap, popped it in there, germs went away.
That was actually really cool watching.
It was very cool. This is cool too. Now, in fact, I played with this morning.
Did you really?
So, you notice right here, this is what I have. I have just a small dish. Parents, you're gonna have to help them out with this. A small dish. We have some just regular vinegar, white vinegar right here. I do have a bottle of water. I have some baking soda. I have some food coloring. This is red. I just like red. Now, this right here is a little medicine cap. You know, if you had a small child and they have to take medicine, eyedropper really works better. I was trying to find something like that, but I didn't have anything like that at home. So if you have an eyedropper, that's really cool. But this works great too. I tried that out at home. So in my small little dish, I'm gonna take this right here, and I'm just gonna put my baking soda, a little sprinkle there, put it right here, kind of.
Kind of hard to see with all the.
I know, I'm shaking it out. So, and now, we're going to talk to them about germs. Germs are everywhere, okay? Germs are probably on this table. I touch the table, maybe some germs get on my hands. That's why I'm going to wash my hands after I do this.
Yep.
But we're going to pretend for just 2 seconds. This baking soda is your skin, okay? So I'm going to take my little medicine cup here. I take my vinegar. It does smell, guys. You just got to be careful. Just going to pour a little bit of this in here.
And about how much are you pouring in
Just
that little cup?
Just a little bit for them to have fun, but not spill it everywhere.
Gotcha, okay.
That's it. So, now, this is my food coloring. Might want to have mom and dad do this part right here because, you know, it can get everywhere. It will stain, guys, so be careful with the food coloring. So, if you have a toothpick, you can stir it up a little bit. I don't have my toothpick out here, so I'm just stirring it around like that. Okay, so we're going to pretend what's in here are germs, okay? The red right there. Now, I want you to see how germs spread across our skin. This is just water right here, okay? So this is clean water, no germs in it. I'm gonna be careful with this. I'm just gonna get me a little capful right there. So we're gonna zoom in right here, and this is just what water does on your skin. Not much. Just looks like wet sand, right? Do you want to see how germs spread, Mr. Moncada?
Yeah, see, I'm kind of
All
trying to
right,
see
this
how
is the
works.
germs.
Oh, whoa.
And they go everywhere.
Lava.
Yeah, we can do it all over the place.
And do the germs do that too? They bubble up like that?
They don't bubble up. We can't see it, but you see, just did a little small spot right there with water. You see how small that was, but I do the same amount right here. And it almost doubles that,
Do it
okay?
one more time on the water real quick.
Okay, on the water?
Yeah.
You want me to do the water one?
Yeah, one more time. I
So-
didn't see that.
Water that doesn't have any germs just does a
just a
little
tad,
bit. You
just a
just
little
see
bit.
how it just spreads a little bit. But germs, when they get on us, they double that, guys. They go
wow.
everywhere, okay? And Miss Works is just going to finish up that vinegar right there. Wow, that looks cool. So, that's why it's very important after we play and we touch things. We touch tables, we go to the bathroom, we touch countertops, we touch the handles on the toilet. You go outside, you play. When you go outside and play and go to all those places, make sure when we're done playing, guys, you come inside, boom, you wash those hands with that soap and water. You get finished using the bathroom, make sure you wash your hands when you're done. And even before eating dinner or having a snack, hey, wash them again, okay? Then you know. So, if you guys want to practice this experiment, make sure you have mom and dad there to help you out, okay, especially with the food coloring. Guys, if you have an eyedropper, you can line up about 3 different colors. I've done this with a 4-year-old before and a big cookie sheet. He played with it for about 30 minutes, just drizzling vinegar and watching what
That
it does.
vinegar has a strong smell.
It
too.
does have a strong smell. You'll have a pickle smell in your kitchen, but hey, you'll have a very tame child sitting there just playing with it.
Yeah.
So, guys, if you want to try this at home, feel free to try this at home, okay? I enjoy doing that. So, we can't wait to see you guys again. Hopefully, very soon, we'll be back to normal classes. We will see you guys on Monday for Little Dragon Workout, so we'll see you then.